No.
Yeah, so, like, my life coach was telling me it's, like, you shouldn't be super hard on yourself. Like, you should obviously give yourself more self-love than anything else. So that has been definitely hard for me because, I don't know. Yeah, we've been together for 8 years, and she has a hard time reflecting,
I was just going to say, like, that sounds like me. I have a hard time reflecting because I'm so frustrated and, like, hurt in the moment that I can't even fathom thinking about, like, where I went wrong because I'm so freaking mad at her.
I know you are.
For what she did.
She gets so mad, you guys. She gets so mad. It's crazy. But so do I.
Yep.
But I feel like I can cool down faster than you.
Yeah.
And you stay mad. And I'm like, dude, it was not that serious. And you're like, yes, it was.
But, like, my mad is just, like, silence. Like, I'll just be quiet for hours.
Yeah, like, all day. And I'm like, dude, all because And Ellie gets mad. So Ellie's number one issue.
Oh, God. What is it?
Is when I criticize you. Like, even if I just ask you to stop doing something, you get so mad all day long. Like, if I'm like, can you not interrupt? Like, legit, you guys, we've been talking in the car, and, like, we were just excited, and I was talking. And she continuously was interrupting me, and I was like, can you not interrupt me anymore?
When was this?
It happens actually very frequently. And she's like, she got so mad all day. I was like, all because I said, don't interrupt me in the most sweetest way possible. I'm like, oh my gosh. So that is something that she needs to work on. What's something I need to work on? Just so we're even, so we're not just calling you out on live. Poor Ella, I have to deal with it, you guys.
You need to work on, like, your moods.
I know. I do get in a bad mood.
Yeah, she gets in a bad mood and it's like nothing
can get me out of it.
Yeah, nothing can get you out of it, but like also like everything is a problem when you're in that mood, you know?
Yeah, I know.
So.
I know.
Yeah. We all have things that we can work on and improve.
See, I thought our lives were only on the weekends too, but Thursday is a weekend night for us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll go live again this weekend. And plus, we're still going to be on live for more tonight. You didn't miss the whole live, so don't worry.
Yes, and we will go on live later this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Talk to you later, Jennifer. I know we asked people at the party last night if we look like siblings. And they all said no.
Right.
So, thanks, but no thanks.
Also, you guys, I know that we look... Okay, I've been told that we look straight. Like, people don't know that we're gay. But this girl last night told me that she knew that I was gay before I confirmed it to you. I was like, what? Like, tell me how
And
to
this
do.
is also coming from another gay girl.
Yeah, she's also lesbian. And... yeah, she said it's because she goes to school with me. She said it's because of the way that, like, I interacted with the girls at school versus, like, the boys at school. She's like, I knew that you were playing for the girl team. I was like, that makes me so happy that you
Because
did
Ellie
that.
apparently never talks to the guys at her school.
Yeah.
Which, me either. It's not just, like, the fact, like, men make me feel uncomfortable. It's not that. It's just some of them do. Most of the interactions that and mind you guys, I did not grow up with a dad. I grew up with a mom, and I don't know if that has anything to do with, like, the way I interact with men, but, and I don't know, all of the dads that I've ever met in my life have, like, are just not that kind. So it's, like, hard for me to be, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just cocky. Some. I'm not talking about all of them. Because, you know, someday we might have a boy, and someday he's going to be a man. So, like...
It's also hard for me to find, like, things to talk about, like, that, like, are, like, relatable, or... I don't even know. I don't know how to even have a conversation, I feel like. I do have guy friends. Like, we have guy friends.
Yeah, I can talk to them just fine.
What do you mean?
I can talk to guy men. I can talk to gay men just fine.
Well, okay,
I'm kidding.
someone said that they find men uninteresting, and that just made me think, like, I think, like, it's just hard for me to come up with a conversation point to make. Like, what can I talk about that?
True,
like, you could,
I guess.
You could understand where I'm, like, I don't know. I'm rambling.
I feel like I can talk to just about anyone, actually.
That's
anyone.
true.
I could talk to anyone, anywhere, at any time. If you guys see me in public, come up and talk, because I will talk to you. And I'll probably annoy you, and you guys are going to be like, this bitch is weird, and I am getting away from her as fast as I can.
Except for last night, you didn't want to talk to anyone. You were, like, very, like, wanting to be in, like, your own little corner.
I know, because I told you, something about those people makes me want to do that. Some people, like, I'm able to be a social butterfly, but with others, I can't, and I don't know what it is. Like, I'm an introverted extrovert, if that makes any sense. Do I get along with Ellie's dad? I feel like he is very quiet and kind of hard to talk to, and it's not really that. It's just, like, I didn't really meet him until we left Nebraska, which is so weird because I've, like, met her mom hundreds of times, you guys, like, gone on vacations with them. But her dad, we just never met for the 8 years that we've been together up until our final year of living in Nebraska.
You, like, kind of did, because it was, like, in, like, very brief passing, like...
I never said hi, and he never said hi to me. That's not meeting somebody. We didn't even talk. I saw him a few times, yes. But her dad is, like, super introverted, so, like, I guess I kind of understand, but I don't know. But yeah, he's super polite. Like, the few times, like, I have talked to him since, he's super polite. But, yeah. There are actually a lot of gays in Nebraska, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie is just like her dad in that way, that they're both really introverted.
My dad more so, though.
Oh, yeah. But you too.
I know.
Like, Ellie and Ellie's dad are, like, twinzos.
Oh my god.
Twinsies.
Stop.
First of all, they look alike, and second of all, it's just crazy. They are twinsies. But what was I going to say? More about Nebraska. So yeah, there actually are a lot of gay people in Nebraska, like, a lot more than you would think. Is Nebraska diverse in, like, races? There's a lot of white people. Well, I don't know.
I would think, like, more, like, in the Lincoln, Omaha area, there's a lot of diversity.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, when you get more towards, like, the rural areas of Nebraska, not really. Because I had people that went to undergrad with me in Lincoln and Omaha, which is where we grew up, but that came from rural parts of Nebraska and said that they had never been in a class with a black person before. And that was, like, literally so shocking to me.
Or, yeah, that Montessori school, too. They didn't have any black kids that went there.
Right. But I'm just thinking about Lincoln in general, you know?